Welcome back, new viewers and gamers. It is time for a new episode of the Kirby Star Allies playthrough. Today, we're going to take on the far-flung Starlight Heroes. Now let us read this bio. Before they knew it, they were in deep space. Looking back, they saw that planet Popstar was but a tiny glimmer in the distance. Kirby and his friends are determined to, hopefully, protect the peace and tasty nap times. Nap time is tasty now, kids. Of their beloved home. Now, become a shining star and fly! Alright, now look at this. We're in the far-flung galaxies of space. And why don't we start off with the planet Earthfall? This is very reminiscent to Milky Way Wishes from Kirby Superstar and Superstar Ultra. Hello, how are you doing today, Aaron? But this is very similar to Milky Way Wishes from Superstar and Superstar Ultra, where you're going on different planets. Though you don't have to worry about any copy essences and having to get that in order to use your copy abilities, which is something I'm kind of hoping they do bring back in some future Kirby game. Yeah, maybe it was a decent gimmick. Couldn't just cheese any level with any ability you wanted. You only had to get certain ones. If you didn't already earn them, well, too bad. But again, that is not the case here. Heck, oh. Alright, there's these treasure chests all over the place. I want the whip power. And his name is Wester. Boy, real creative name, dude. And if you didn't notice that I didn't start off this episode with any friends, Kirby has no friends, don't tell him I said that. Anytime you pretty much take this game out of your Switch and you restart it again, yeah, a lot of things reset, like the friends you have along the way. They don't save, which is something they could have easily added, but they just didn't. And congratulations to completing the Indigo Disc story. There's a few things I still have to finish, but other than that, gotta get that done before the epilogue comes out. Oh, what's this? Hey, look at that, nice little picture of the Squeaks from Kirby's Squeak Squad. Storo, Spinny, I believe he was called, and Doctor? Yeah. And funny, this is before DeRoche was added in this game as a playable character. I need your powers. Giveth me the power of wind. The Bluster Staff. And an attack boost. And that's another thing with the wind over here. You can actually slowly float down. Ah, frick. I think only after you use an attack. Because I'm not slowly floating down here. But it's definitely a better parasol, I'd say. And it's cooler, too. And there's a hidden door right behind these leaves, because again, that's how leaves work. So, put a bunch of leaves in front of a door, you can't get into it. Alright, all we gotta do is keep blowing these turbines, and then we'll make it to the treasure. It's not a hard challenge. You can simply do that. Again, like I said, one-ups don't matter in this game. You thought lives didn't matter in Mega Man X5 and Mega Man X6? Nope, lives definitely don't matter here. The man's Professor Taro. Alright, let's see if there's anything fun up here. Oh yes, I think there's another secret exit right here. That could be pretty easy to miss if you don't look close enough. Ah, my staff. Had I accidentally sucked up the blocks, I could have died there. Alright, it looks like we have ourselves its Vividria. And she's under a different color scheme, unlike what we've seen before. That means she's just a little bit harder, and essentially in an EX form that's been a thing since Kirby Super Return 3. Though earlier Kirby games like Kirby Superstar had something like that, and I didn't die. I saved myself. I can't touch this. I feel like she should have died by now. And that ability right over there is very similar to Adeline's attack in Kirby 64, where she'll paint in something into reality, and very similar to the Paintra boss fight from Triple Deluxe. Hey, look at that orange trees, man. We're playing Animal Crossing now. We got the orange trees, and the puzzle piece trees, and the melon trees. Yeah, the puzzle piece tree, my favorite type of tree. Leave no stone unturned, I've always said. And a one-up. And again, these lives do not matter. And another key. Now what doors will this unlock? This door right here. And we're now invincible. We'll give that to you as well. Running through my enemies, running through them. Now we have ourselves yet another big boss. And this time it's Bugsy Boy. And he's dead. Giveth him the power of friendship. Yep, we're the reason why this whole time paradox things happen. Ah boy, don't tell Arvin that, he's not gonna like it. You think about it, we're kind of the reasons why the events of Scarlet and Violet even happened. How could they do that to us, man? Put the blame on us, essentially. Jeez, these mask enemies. And I can end the stage, and might as well. Yep, we're responsible for that. Don't tell Arvin I said that. I wouldn't be surprised if he just punches our lights out if he ever do that. Number 1 again. Now, what puzzle pieces did we earn today? And this one is now done. That's a reference to Kirby 64. A delicious picnic. Are you finished? 2 celebration pictures. See all pictures in the picture gallery. And that's your 3rd streak of the video. Alright, what's our next stage? The Faluna Moon, which sounds stupid. And there's a secret exit I seem to have missed, but that's okay. Yeah, if you use the staff like this, you can float on down like you're using Parasol. Ooh, you are not getting me with that explosion. Not today. Not today, mate. We don't do that here. Alright, let him explode. Those... what were they called? Balloon bombers. They're very deadly enemies. You do not want to get touched by them. Doesn't matter what Kirby game you're playing. They are very dangerous. And just jump over the spiders. And it's still better than spiders from, say, Minecraft. They look a lot better, too. They're not as cool as a Raccoonid, though. We already have a Bugsy on our team, so we don't need to worry about that. And secret puzzle piece. this looks like it's it. We got ourselves... Hey, I'm gonna take Yo-Yo today. And let's get rid of Vivitria. We do not need her, sadly. Give me the power of... Yeah, you gave me wind. I want the electricity. Don't... Alright, electricity. Thank you. Had to go through the same cutscene 3 times. Walking that dog, dude. Alright, seems like we got a boss fighter coming. There's the Jamba Heart. That's what it is called. I might have just spoiled something. And Wispy Woods is back, the guardian of the forest. Wispy Woods. Well, I've defeated you once, I'll defeat you again. Alright, now we'll go into the middle of the stage once again. Splitting the party in half. And the apples are golden now. I think they explode if I remember. As long as you're not close to them, you shouldn't have to worry. And that's Wispy Boy down. Ha, too easy. Almost a little too easy. Huh, what could possibly be waiting for us right now? Alright, I want the firepower. Alright, the sizzle yo-yo. It looks like here's our next enemy. There's Wispy Woods' grandfather, the old growth elder, Yiggy Woods. Slightly based on the original tree. In Greek mythology, I believe, or am I wrong? I don't know. Uh-oh. God damn it, you son of a bitch, that's cheating. I was right next to you. Alright, but just like with normal Wispy Woods, if you get him enough with fire attacks in the second phase, you can catch him on fire. Alright, now we're in the second phase. Attacking upwards, I don't have to get by these nasty looking cherries. And move out of the way of those. I feel like you should be dead by now. There we go. And down goes the old tree. The actual VGC teams, because aside from my playthrough team, I make all my teams competitively viable, but if you're okay with that... Yeah, because the next team I'm looking to make besides the Invalidate Protect team... what am I calling it? Yeah, it's gonna be the Psychic Terrain team around both Iron Crown and, Indeedee. Alright, this picture is nearly completed. And the next stage we deal with looks like a water-based planet. Alright, Planet Mistine, or whatever that just said. I don't need no sword powers today, man. I got my yo-yo. The yo-yo is mightier than the sword, you know what they say. Nobody says that. Cool. Wait, what the? I didn't know you could do that underwater. Ah, for fuck's sake with this current. Fucking hell. I can't swim! If it wasn't for iframes, I would've got hit a 5th time. Jesus Christ. Way to place enemies right where I'm flying. At least there's an orange for my troubles. See, the game knows. The game knows that that was a bad design choice. Alright, we got ourselves a little enemy rush. Ah, blast, I could've used Plug. Oh well. which one. I was using 3 separate teams. The Trick Room team, the Iron Boulder team, or what was the other one? Or my Archaludon team. Alright, the Iron Boulder team, okay, you're on. When Saturday rolls around, we can do that. At the time of making this video, of course. For those of you on YouTube. And my man Bonkers is back with a different moveset and everything. Actually, something I don't think I've noticed up until now. The mid-bosses have smaller... yeah, the mid-bosses have smaller, whatchamacallit, health bars compared to the normal bosses. Alright, yeah, I should have used that as my own ability. Oh well. Too late. You know how much I like Hammer, but I guess we ain't using it. Right, I want Pluggy Boy. God, don't kill him. Ah, Jesus. You feel like giving him the power of lightning, or am I... You know what, hold on. Let's see. I don't think I can. Well, shit. I made the wrong move earlier. Screw it. Now this section, as you can see, is clearly full of water currents, and I'm gonna take a fuck ton of damage from all of that. There's nothing special over here. Alright, what about Arceus? Alright, new one-up, just in case we die. And a puzzle piece. And a one-up, because that still matters. Seriously. These games give those things out like goddamn candy on Halloween. Get me in here. Alright. And I can't use that again. Blast it. Feel like I'm being heavily punished for that. Alright, come on, hit the stake, dude. Thank you. The water level lowers. Hey, there's a Nesp somewhere. Nespy boy. I want to make friends with you, man. There we go. I know I'm skipping a few things here, but I'd probably just go back to those off screen. We don't need Plug. We don't need him, he ran his course. Ah, you know what, cancel that. Ah, you motherfucker. Whatever. Screw Bonkers, we don't need him. See, the power of friendship got it. Who needs a hammer ability? Already got my yo-yo. This is the yo-yo I bought back when Toys R Us was open. Bad joke, I guess. Alright, another puzzle piece, and we'll go down to this door, just ignoring Fishman over here. Actually, I just dealt with, before I made my VGC video this past Saturday, I actually dealt with a Stellar Dragon-type Terra, Arceus, with using my Archaludon team. Didn't have too much trouble against it. It did hit pretty hard, though. But again, that's what happens when you go up against these little Timmy teams. You gotta teach them a lesson. That just using the strongest legendary Pokemon isn't gonna allow you to win. But thank you for the heads up nonetheless. And our next stage is the Maroon Moon. Yeah, there are a bunch of maroons. That's who they are. I mean, on the ladder, you won't have to worry about that since Arceus isn't allowed, but on casual play, yes, I'll keep an eye out for that. Alright, secret door. What will be in here? Alright, so in this little part of the stage, you just gotta make sure you hit these bombs. Just go nice and slow, so it's a little easier for you to hit them. You don't want to go as fast as possible, you're very likely to miss it. And with that, special puzzle piece. And we're not gonna get Chef Kawasaki, we do not need him. Alright, what am I doing? I almost went right back in there. Alright, here I can reset everybody's powers, but we do not need to do that. If I still had Bonkers on hand, though, I don't. Dribbly, my boy, join our team. Our merry band of elementists. Elementalists? Yeah, that's the proper phrase. Tell me what those support mons were. Alright. Con and Con? Nope. Goldon and Silvox, the metal havens, or whatever that just said. I couldn't read it fully. The power of water, man, I need it. Alright, so this is just a harder version of Con and Con from earlier in the game. Though their attack patterns still remain simple, to the point where they're still the easiest, hardest boss of the game. Well, easiest, harder boss of the game. Now they're dropping bombs. Oh my god. But bombs won't be enough to stop us, unfortunately, for them. That can still damage me in the back. Just like the previous fight. And now they got this huge totem where they can jump through. However, you can easily break them as well, so you just walk right through. Again, they think they're being tricky, they're really not. They can also come out of different exits when on the fight, so I just used one of them. And my ability, god damn it. And that's what I meant, they would come out of different exits. After a little bit, wait, I gotta help this man before he dies. Come back to life, friendo. We don't want another one of us dying. Alright, and they'll even roll some bombs out of there, too. Alright, Silvox is dead. I was expecting to teleport out to another one. So, if you're not careful enough, he can catch you at least a little bit off. Though this boss is still absolutely pathetic, I don't care what no one says. And down goes Goldon and Silvox. Cresselia, Gardevoir with Heal Pulse Life Dew. He's running Life Dew on Cresselia. And that's how I know it's a little Timmy. He's not running Lunar Blessing, for frick's sake. Which is better than Life Dew in every way. I mean, I run Life Dew on a Goodra or a Lapras, but not on Cresselia when it gets Lunar Blessing. Unless he was purposely handicapping himself? I don't know. Alright, and we've unlocked the next planet. Which Cresselia? Because I have two VGC Cresselias. What was it? Icy Wind, the Screens, and Lunar Blessing, or Lunar Blessing, Icy Wind, Psyshock, and Calm Mind. Alright, we're going through this planet over here. Actually, you know what? I don't want Cutter. Though, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of my yo-yo for a nice change of pace. Why don't we use Cutter? The power of water. The Splash Cutter. Alright, looks looks like that's the end of the stage right down there, but we gotta go through each different parts of the stage before we can unlock it. Alright, what's our first pinball story? That Bonker Boy. I literally just got this far. Using charged hypercutter is definitely good for season. Boomeranging across the entire stage. Oh, come on. Real, man. That ain't fair. Alright, there we go. Give me the power of the fire hammer. I haven't yet to use Party Shot on my Incineroars, actually. Because, one, I just made Citrus Berry, the other I made Assault Vest, and you know how Assault Vest works. Alright, that's one part unlocked. Now let's go to another secret door, because there are 5 of these. And you can choose to get the different weapons if you'd like. Oh, look at that, that was easy. Could just skip whatever that secret stage was. Great, I can't skip that part, though. Alright, let's see who's in this room. It's Chef Kawasaki once again. And he's got a different moveset, where he flies up into the air, throwing around a bunch of utensils. Because that's what you do now when you're a master chef, you throw around all your utensils. And he's dead. Bye-bye. No one likes your cooking, goddammit. Close enough. Alright, then the next secret door will go this way. And this will be Vividria. And down you go. I'm gonna get rid of Dribbly, because he's the lowest on HP right now, so he won't be too useful anymore. Sad that I got to do that, but it'll have to do. Healing Wish doesn't work like that. It doesn't get... You're thinking Revival Blessing. That'll cause a Cresselia to faint in exchange of getting your HP up and whatnot. That doesn't revive people. Alright, next in this door. Alright, who's here? It's Bugsy Boy. Once again. Alright, and you know what? Better yet, let's cancel that. I'm gonna get rid of the Fire Hammer. God, real. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Not expecting that to happen. There's only one more door before we can get to the end of the stage. And that should be in this direction. And it's Mr. Flosty, here to sell floss again. Though his color scheme is definitely different to his EX color scheme from Triple Deluxe. He also looks a bit more, I guess, older here than he did in Triple Deluxe. I don't know, he just looks smaller in that game. And down he goes. Mr. Flosty's floss is out of business. For now. Until he inevitably comes back. And Didi Rouge has been replaced with Indeedee Crown. Which is the thing I want to try out. I think I'll do this stage off screen as well for the other secrets I'm missing, but that's fine, I don't really care about those secrets. Alright, and do we get number 1? We've got time for just one more stage. Yeah, somewhere, because the female one can take more hits and it learns to follow me. Alright, and this will be the last stage for the episode. Garot Moon. Which has a very special boss here that is only encountered in this part of the game, in the entire game. Nowhere else, unlike literally every other boss in this game. Alright, we can reset our powers, but we do not need to do that. And giveth me the power of ice. We're gonna have to deal with that later, and now we have ourselves a friend ability. A friend star. Oh wait, I think I need Cutter for that to work. Wait a minute, how do I change it? Oh yeah, that's it. Cutter star. There we go. Oh, Yeti or not? That sounds like a pretty cool joke to me. Besides, you know, yeah, look at this flurry of attacks. As your way through this stage. Oh, just found it really funny. You know, and again, you know, yeah, I laugh at it. Oh no. Alright, I can't go through that because I have no... Actually, better yet. Let's kill you again. We don't need the Cutter anymore. And just... Oh, come on. Really, game? Really now? Ah, where's that coming rid of me? Keep forgetting you gotta press the X button to deal with that. I just find it very funny, that's why. You know me, I laugh at things easily. Oh, jeez. That attack? What do you mean by that attack? Alright, here comes our boss fight. And here's the boss that I was talking about before. The Big Bad Mama Grandman, which is based on the mid-boss from Kirby Superstar and Superstar Ultra, known as Iron Man. Yes, sounds very similar to Iron Man. Alright, so I see the gimmick here. I see the vision. You gotta cut off her arms and then light them up. Which I think I see why this... I keep forgetting you gotta do this. Alright, and now we can deal damage to her. I don't know if she goes back to armor, but she kind of looks like some weird Humpty Dumpty thing. You know what else she looks like? She kind of looks like Bird the Bashful from the Ocean Games. Alright, use your arm attack. No, don't. I don't need those. And there we go. That's the attack I wanted you to use, you foolish fool. Now blow up. Alright. goes Grand Man. No more needing to deal with that. And we are done with the stage. Alright, only one puzzle piece throughout this entire stage, it seems. And y'all see that Star Wars looking floating thing in the background? That's what we're working towards. And now, we will deal with Planet Frostak. Yeah, Planet Frostak in another episode, in episode 5. Thank you all for watching this edition of the Kirby Star Allies playthrough. If y'all enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. It will the busy see on screen now on YouTube, and that bell button for more. I give you a special thank you to Aaron for joining me once again for this wondrous episode. Plus, video sponsored by the wonderful peeps at W. Just hit the link in the description below. Use the code provided to get a wonderful 10% discount on your wonderful energy drink order. I recommend the Dragonade flavor. It's quite delicious. What did you like and dislike about this video so far? I could use that feedback in future videos to make future videos even better than this. But anyways, why don't we do a raid real fast? Yes, and your Lycan Rock, I could guess, had the no guard ability. Alright, looks like Jed again is live, so I'd like to raid him. And please let him know that I sent you. Let's do it. Alright, thank you everybody for watching, and have a berrific day. Excuse me. Gotta have the extra 10 seconds for the raid. Keep forgetting it works that way. Alright, now thank you everybody for watching, and have a berrific day.